All right, good morning, Coach Micheal Burt. I believe everybody needs a good coach in life. I believe a good coach can change your life. I believe the reason we need coaches in our life is the exact reason I'm going to talk about this morning. For some reason, Facebook won't let me go live. I don't know why, but it's okay. We'll just do it this way. I'm going to tell you the same thing I would tell you if it was live, right? Typically, X number of times per week, I like to come into your life to bring you just strategy, concepts. It's about 6:04 a.m. and I'm headed to Nashville, Tennessee to work in Nashville today. You know, we're building a new greatness factory in Nashville, which is this incredible place. Inspired, different rooms have different concepts to open your mind. There's places to do deep work. There's auditorium. There's investor dining room. I mean, it's just a really cool space, guys. And I think you're going to love it. So I'm headed to Nashville today to take some meetings. We are going to be raising capital to take the greatness factory all over the world. So we've already got interest in multiple cities around the country. And, man, I'm excited about that. Every week I like to bring to you strategy, mindset, concepts. We coach probably, 500 to 800 people in our coaching program per month. And then we coach another X number of people through webinars, boot camps, speaking engagements, product sales, things like that. And I look for something very specific in a person, because the title of this talk today is The Power of an Open Mind and a Teachable Spirit. The power of an open mind and a teachable spirit. What's the cost to a person to have a closed mind? Well, it's everything. It's everything. Because there's no growth. There's no improvement. There's no learning. There's no advancement. What's the power of a teachable spirit? What's the power of a hungry, humble, teachable spirit? What's the power of a person that takes all of the envy they have for another person and converts it into intrigue? See, there's so many people that I see that don't have a teachable spirit. And I don't ever want to be one of those people. I know you can be hardwired to be stubborn. If you look at the DISC profile, certain personality styles dig in, lock in, and man, they're just not open. And because they're not open, they typically, what I see as a coach is they typically just don't grow. And where does that come from? Why does it happen? Deep entrenched beliefs, maybe insecurity, doubt, where you just can't learn. So let's give humble a concept. Here's my stance. If there's an area of life, no matter what that area is, that a person is achieving better results than me, then I have made up my mind that they know something I don't know. It's not my place to criticize them. It's my place to learn from them. If a person's got a stronger faith than me, it's my place to learn. If a person's got a better business than mine, it's my place to learn. If a person's making more money than me, it's my place to learn. If a person's a better dad than me, it's my place to learn. So when you think about these concepts of growth and learning, it all starts with an open mindset versus a fixed mindset. And if you never achieve this one thing, you're going to continue to get the same results over and over and over and over and over. And you're going to be like, why? Why do I get the same results over and over? Well, you get the same results over and over because you got a fixed mindset, man. Either you made up your mind you can't learn from other people. Now, let's talk about criticism. I'm open to criticism from people who have achieved or done more than what I've done. I'm not open to criticism on a book from a person that's never written a book or never sold a book. I'm not open to criticism from a person who is going to tell me how to run my coaching business that's never run a coaching business. I'm not open to criticism from people who haven't done, right? Because that's the world we live in, man. Everybody criticizes everybody. So how do you know? Go out and do what you're telling other people to do. And if you can show a demonstrated capacity to do it, then you have shown that you can accomplish that. But until then, man, just be humble, be teachable, be coachable. But where does the interest to grow come from? Does it come from exposure? Does it come from frustration? Does it come from embarrassment? Does it come from environments? Does it come from a mentor? Does it come from, right, this hunger to go get knowledge, and hunger to be humble, and humble to be teachable, and humble to be open to diversity of thought, humble to be open to new strategy. There was a time, I fully realized that, in my coaching business, there's been a lot of times that I've told people, man, I've got this thing as far as I can take it. Now I need help. I need help from professional marketing people. I need help from people that understand funnels. I need help from people that can promote. I need help from people that can sell tickets. And a guy said to me once, man, are you the smartest person in your company? And I said, well, I don't know if I'm the smartest. I'm definitely the most experienced. And he said, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You really need people who know how to get there. And if you don't know how to get there, at what point do you just break down and go, who can help me, man? Well, it's the Dan Sullivan concept, not how, who. Who can help me move from A to B in my life? And am I willing to reach out? And am I willing to actually go pay for their services? Not get them on YouTube or right, but actually exchange with them. Because my thought is, if there comes about a point enough where you've exchanged enough with the person on YouTube and gotten coaching from them, and exchange with them. It's like going and watching a great singer, but you don't leave a tip. Like, exchange with them, right? That's the right thing to do. So you got to ask yourself, man, are you humble? Are you hungry? Are you teachable? Who can help you move from A to B? Not how, who. It's a person. It's a concept. It's a mindset. Today in Nashville, I'm going to be taking some meetings with new players, new people. You don't need more money, you need more people. You need new people. Constantly come into the cycle, but it all starts by asking this question. So let me sum it up by saying this. What's the top two or three things that you need to learn? Skills to advance from A to B. And who has those skills? Who do you need to go get that can fill a gap for you, that can move you from A to B? And are you willing to invest the money to go get them? Right? Are you personally willing to invest the money to go get the people who can help you? And if you're not, then just keep staying where you are, man. And if somebody comes along into your life that has a better way, a better strategy, a better mindset, a better attitude, will you be open and humble and teachable to them? And will you turn your envy into intrigue? See, people get envious of other people and it turns all ugly and nasty, and they want to tear them down and they talk about them, folks. It just makes you look like the complete fool. It ain't hurting those other people, it's hurting you, right? So people never criticize up. You should never criticize up, man. Criticize people that are doing more than you. Okay, now, are there areas people can get better? 100%. So I want to ask you this morning, who can help you move from A to B? Who's the most qualified? And why aren't you going out there to get coaching from them? That's what I want you thinking this morning. So, I'm Coach Micheal Burt. I've got all kinds of boot camps coming up. Here's one I can help you with. I know I can help you on this one. How to run a coaching business. Micheal Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Publishing. If you're out there, you want to speak, coach, train, if you're doing events, if you're making offers, if you're trying to collect data, if you're following up with people to convert to sales, right? Then, man, I got to instill this prey drive in you, and I got to show you how to do it right at the Micheal Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Writing. It's where I teach you exactly how to do it, man. So if you're out there and you're hungry, and you're humble, and you're teachable, and you're coachable, right? I'm here to help you, man. I'm Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach in life. I've added new boot camps to the coaching session. Just go to coachburt.com/events. Find the one that hits you. Take action. Let's roll. Okay? Find the one that hits you, and let's take action. Let's roll with each other. But first, get into a humble mindset. I'm humble. I'm hungry. I'm teachable. We don't whine. We don't complain. We don't make excuses. Let's roll, folks. Have a great Monday. Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence? A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place. People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need. So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it. Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past. A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market. When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated. They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things. I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency. They're going to exchange money, energy, they're going to raise capital, they're going to start new businesses, there's going to be joint ventures. I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.